win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So Duke's offense will have first crack at this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position that this guy did.
He was a monster. And I think when you turn on the tape this week, you saw so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in
I forgot about that.
getting at the point of attack, getting as many heads on the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense
Can't double
faces.
everything.
Looking for a cross. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Miami's offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question is the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that you've got to be aggressive, you've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty, they're dirty, I love it.
Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Last completion got the first down. Let's see what they do now. Anderson will throw. Snagged out of the air. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a arm from the high school ranks. Big four-star D-line, but what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground. But a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Now, a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They went 3-0 on their first possession. Now see if they can be more productive this time around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, their defense did a great job keeping their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, third down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. And the Blue Devils can really attack on this second and short. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it on the outside. He's loose down the middle. The 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I stop running, out the breakdown, and makes it so easy. This connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
99, a very efficient five-point scoring drive.
And they finished it off with a scintillating big play, 83 yards on the touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Anderson wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Final play of the quarter coming. Off-play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. He put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Pulls it in, it's Moore. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. The Blue Devils with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try it on the left side. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to back and leaves him on the option. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and 1. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The short hands, it's Moore. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got first down and more. He's brought down the run. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job, be stout up front, stuff the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one, stop the run first.
He'll pull it on the read. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football at that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here for the first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little before the break. And the Blue Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Bring in the extra beat. It's a goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger, we're going to attack, push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive on the 25. Anderson will throw. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Hodges. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. IndyCar tempo as they hit the line as this third down play. Clock running. Bring him in. Pressure in his face, and he lets him fly.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They booted it away. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip the field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Rush is on him. And he'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and nasty.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts turning around. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves going.
They'll try to convert on fourth and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Let's it fly deep downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. Couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with a halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take it in this drive. Will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Anderson wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I gotta protect my quarterback in the first series here now. You're getting your quarterback hit and taking to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already really down. Multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Got a man, it's live. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's when they'll put it in play. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to them over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Trying to escape and get himself. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at 48.
Sarah, have somebody else interested in speaking to us? Found some other phone.
Yeah, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. It's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job on that guy in the pocket.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit and forcing that incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Brought down at the 38. They pick up a 10 and a first down. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The offense changing the play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it, it's the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. He does a great job running the route. Great result he does.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds. That's a 32 is trying to do. The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Anderson will throw. Gets it out quickly. He's got it out for the first down. They'll spot it out to 37. New set of downs after completion. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. It's incomplete. His sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. And the Canes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. The play action fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the Canes will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here. And the coverage team will wrestle him down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. And as we switch into the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Into the field, they gave a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Miami. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making a pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late, you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a home run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with a surge by the O-line.
Play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And you must do that against the guy in this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down. They're doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Looking left. Makes a grab past the marker. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing? Just keep it going with the goal.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
That's caught. It's Little. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Quarterback may change this route. They just keep firing. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Really nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game, got to get a few first downs to preserve this lead, to get ahead of the W. They trust the quarterback, they protect him, they get the first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Off the play fake. Oh, quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive line was getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take a check down. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Duke. They give themselves just a little more cushion if they close in on extending this winning run.
And this offense is continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The returner will feel it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've all put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry up.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number. And here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, you need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football, leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a game this guy's been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block.
They'll send it back in motion. On third and long, you need to push it downfield. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is extended a little far. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And they'll whip back up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Anderson wants to throw. Finds a tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, but forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody inbound.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On third and long, you have to turn it loose deep. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a fourth down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it didn't complete the long pass downfield. They couldn't look up.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on this one. And that's a good stop for this defense. Listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to get it right here in the game.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools. That's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? Under fire. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
They knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Man down on the plate as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead. They're trying to hold on to it. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Trying to call that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Few inch moments there, the hands team true to its name as
They make the grab and get the ball. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
So
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. Anderson will throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just had to make that catch.
And his defense has put a game together. It's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Zings it complete to the right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone.
And they are looking to get one in here.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up on 1st down. Going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And here we go. About to win the game right here.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. This is what